Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a look with the Perfectly Neutral palette by Beauty Glazed. It won't be a first impressions, I've used it several times. These are the colors. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me post them. You can buy it off AliExpress. It's fairly new, so I've seen it on one place on Amazon, but with shipping, it was very affordable with shipping. I think I paid, let me tell you just exactly what I paid. And I got it in 2 weeks, which is very short for AliExpress. I know a lot of people don't like to buy things that come from China. This is a legit company. I mean, they even sell it on Shop Hush, but they overprice it when you can just get it on AliExpress, which is where you can buy it in the first place. They actually have a store there. So all total, it looks like I didn't pay shipping, and I thought I did. No, I didn't pay shipping. I paid $5.63 for this palette, and I got it in 2 weeks, which is short time for AliExpress, because sometimes they can take up to 3 months. And if it's Chinese New Year, it might take a lot longer than that. And it takes a lot longer getting to the US than it does eastward. Okay, so if you stick around, I'm gonna bring y'all in and we'll get started on the look. Okay, so I'm zoomed in. If you see me look away, I have a little lighted mirror over, oh, am I moving? Well, hello. You see me look away, I have a mirror over to my right, and so I don't have on any base makeup or anything like that. I'll do that at the end and off camera. Okay, so I said I was going to put concealer on my eye, but I have this primer that is almost out, so I think I'm going to use it, and it is by She, and you can get this off Shop Hush. And you can get it off AliExpress. You can get it off Amazon. And it's shimmery. And I didn't get it because it was shimmery. I got it because it's a little oily. Because my eyes lids are so dry. And I gave up my Wet n Wild, which I think is so good. And I do not powder. So I did do that. But I still think I'm going to do a little dot of concealer. That's because I want to. And don't y'all hate when people don't put their hair back when they do their makeup? So if y'all be right, stay with me. I'll have my hair back. Okay, so I have my hair back out of the way. I'm going to go in with the color called Neutral. It's this one. And it is actually way more orangey than that. It's not showing up near as orange as it is in real life. I have hooded eyes. I had hooded eyes when I was young, now I have old hooded eyes. So the thing that you do when you have old hooded eyes is you leave your eye open, you go up to where you can touch your brow bone. And I swirl, but not in the beginning. I start in the middle and I tap it outward. And I didn't put a lot on my brush. Just to be sure. So I went back in and I did put a lot on the brush. And I try not to curve. I try to go straight out. It will kind of give you a cat eye effect. And I just stamp it all across there with my eye open. That's how it's going to come off. Now I'm going to circular motion. In circular motion, unfortunately, it can still cause it can still look kind of crepey. And I'm just going to bringing it down into the socket. Do the same on the other eye. They're beginning to water, so I'm probably gonna have to let that rest a minute. So while we are, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lid shade. And I'm gonna go with the lightest, which is called Muse. It's this. And that kind of looks whitish beige, but it's actually a bronze-ish gold. Oh, what's wrong with that? Inside of my lips, so they look so red today. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I like it, how it looks going on dry. I think I've wet it before, but we'll just see. Actually, see, it goes on pretty good. Beauty Glazed actually does very good eyeshadows. Now, their Impressed You palette, their shimmers were terrible in that palette. I don't know why. I mean, I really don't know why. I'm gonna bring this about halfway. Yeah. But their mattes in that palette was wonderful. And that's how their eyeshadows are good usually. Shimmer and mattes are wonderful. Even though sometimes they may feel dry, but they're wonderful. They perform very well. That palette was just odd. The Impressed You palette. This one is called Perfectly Neutral. And it performs very well. So the next color I'm going to put in is just to deepen out this outer edge. I think I want to use Bisque. It's a reddish color. Give me some color on my eyes. I stepped out of my comfort zone when I ordered this palette. And I'm gonna have to look over here in my mirror, so I'm gonna put it on the third, and I'm gonna stamp it in. And I slant my eye out because that's what I do. I slant it up, do the outer third, and I flick it in. Really into the socket to at where I can feel bone. And I don't windshield wipe, because if you look very close, you can see my skin. See my skin moving. That's 52-year-old eyes here in May, almost a month away. I am pushing it into my crease though. Those so it isn't such a line. And that is probably meant to be, I think I'm going to take that also and highlight the brow bone. So to wear warm colors is very unnatural for me. It's not something that I do often. It is just something I'm getting into, which is really in the wrong season because I like to do bright colors and I like to do them all year round. But this palette just came out and I wanted to get it, like I said, because I love Beauty Glazed and they have some new palettes coming out. So I'm going to come back with my eyelashes on and my eyebrows done. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, so I am back. I've got my eyebrows done. I got my eyelashes on. I got my red lips on because you had, to me, if you're gonna do a dull eye, that's what I call it. If you're gonna do a boring eye, then you have to have red lips. And so this is the color from Milani that was called Velvet Merlot. But this red lips make them look juicy, don't it? It makes them look a lot bigger and makes my teeth look white. That might even show my teeth when I smile in my picture for this video. Yeah. I don't know though. Anyway, so this is the Perfect Neutrals. This is one look you can do with the Neutrals, Perfectly Neutrals eye palette from Beauty Glazed. Like I said, I love that brand. I bought mine from AliExpress because the night before I filmed this, I looked and there was one place that showed that it sold it, but when you got there, it was selling you other palettes, not this one. This one came out about, when this goes up, about 3 weeks ago, I think. Okay, so I'm going to lean in close. I'm going to close my eyes so you'll be able to tell that my lashes aren't perfect. Oh, I was going to tell you, I have, I do purple eyeliner for a little color. And I did some highlighter in the corners. This is it. Like I said, I'm learning to put on lashes, so these I'm getting close. So you can see that the right eye is better than the left eye. The left eye, it has to be way shorter than the right eye, even though I have to trim both sides. But this one, not half size, but 3/4 the length of this eye. Yep, that's it. So, I don't know if y'all will try it, but it's a good palette. Less than $6. And the pigment's there, the glitter, there's not glitter, but the shimmer is there. The black, this black and this one is a little, it looks really black right there. It is actually a grayish black. I guess they did that for this palette because usually their blacks are intense. And yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed it today, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.